I want an answer. Where did the pills come from?
Matt planted them.
You have no way to prove
You know
that.
what? You will get your turn.
Sorry.
Why would he do that?
Because I'm onto it. He supplied those pills to Elwood. And if we're looking for who killed Reg, Matt's as guilty as Elwood.
We don't have any proof.
Not yet. But he's dealing. I know it.
That's ridiculous.
Have you ever had any indication that Matt is involved in drugs?
No. Nothing.
He's not gonna let on to her. He wants to get her in the sack. The sooner the better, right?
What the hell do you know about what Matt wants? Or what I want, for that matter?
He planned those pills on me to get me out of the way. I know that.
You are not in his way. Not as far as I'm concerned.
Okay, so, then, why is he jealous of you?
Now, ask him.
You're the one who's acting jealous.
Because I warned you he was dealing? Because I thought you might want to protect yourself? But no, you had to go and tell him what I said, and look what happens. He freaks out and he turns on me.
Is that true, Allie? Did you warn him that Casey was suspicious of him?
I wasn't sure what Casey might do. He's been throwing these accusations around since Matt and I started hanging out.
No. Since Reg died from the drugs that came from Matt.
All right. Is there anything else that you can tell me?
Not really.
Fine. Then, thank you for your help.
I can go? Good.
She is covering for Matt.
Casey, she seems pretty convinced that he's clean.
Who are you gonna believe? Allison Stewart or me?
I just saw Casey. I was hoping that we could straighten a few things out, but I just walked right into a mess.
Yeah, I'll bet.
No, not just him and me. His mother found some pills in his backpack.
Really?
He said they weren't his.
Well, that's what everybody says when they're busted.
Yeah, I know, but I really don't think he's doing drugs.
Well, maybe he's dealing. I mean, mopping floors at the hospital can't exactly be a gold mine.
No, I don't believe that either.
Well, it explains why he accused me of being the one dealing. Anything to get the eyes off him, right?
Matt, he's accusing you of more than that. He told his mother that you planted the pills on him.
What is his problem?
I don't think that she believes
I'm
him.
doing my best to stay out of trouble, and he's gonna get the cops to come after
No,
me.
she's not gonna go after you without proof.
There is no proof. I'm clean, but he's her son. And me? You know, if I got 20 years, she wouldn't bat an eye.
She's not gonna just take Casey's word without proof.
I hope you're right.
I'm sorry.
For what?
You guys were good friends before I got between you. And as usual, I screwed things up.
Do you really think I'm dealing drugs?
Are you?
No! How could you ask me that?
Because, Casey, clearly you're not telling me everything. Please. If you want me to help you, please tell me everything.
I don't want anyone else to get in trouble.
Well, then the only one who is going to get in trouble is you.
Okay, look. Luke found a note in Elwood's room. It looks suspicious, and it was signed with the initial M.
Matt.
Yes, which gave us the idea that Matt's the supplier.
Oh, honey, based on an initial?
Yeah, we're trying to prove that he did it. I made the mistake of telling Allison not to get too close. I didn't want her to get caught up in this.
And she mistook that for jealousy.
Yes, obviously.
And are you?
No, it's totally over.
All right, so then that whole thing with Jade, that wasn't for revenge?
Jade has nothing to do with this.
Uh-huh, okay.
The minute I warned her, Allison went straight to Matt. And then he realized that I knew he was dealing. And that's why he planted those pills on me to make me look like I did it.
All right. That's all very plausible, but without any evidence. All we have are two competing accusations, Casey. And these.
I swear to you, Mom, they are not mine.
I want that to be true, Casey. Because if you are lying again, there is absolutely nothing I can do to keep you from going back to jail.
hour and I'll explain everything to you.
Why don't you just tell me? Maybe I can help
No,
you.
I can't do that. It involves people that don't deserve to get caught up in this. Please.
All right, you got an hour.
Thanks. That's all I need.
What's going on?
Well, welcome home, dear. I found these pills in Casey's backpack.
He's doing drugs?
Oh, he swears he's not.
Is he dealing?
No, he says someone planted them.
What else would he say?
And he's gonna prove it. He's gonna prove it.
And where's he gonna get this proof?
Well, he didn't tell me that.
Why does this stuff keep happening?
I don't know.
All right, baby. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna wait.
And what would you do if it wasn't our kid?
I would go and get a search warrant.
Then that's what you need to do.
All right, so go through his room, and then the rest of the house will show you where his stuff is.
How hardcore do you want me to get?
You go through this house like you would any other.
This is your house, Lieutenant.
All right, then you just leave it a little tidier than usual.
It's okay.
No, it's not okay, honey. It's making me physically ill.
Well, we're not doing Casey any favors if we give him a pass on this.
Honey, your son's gonna go back to jail. How is that helping him?
He should have thought about that before he got involved.
Involved? All he's doing is trying to find out who killed his friend.
And he should have left that up to you.
Well, we're not getting anywhere. We can't even prove manslaughter, let alone murder.
Well, you'll figure it out.
So what if Casey already has, huh? What if he's right and Matt did plant those drugs just to throw us all off?
Do you believe that?
I don't know. Knowing Matt, it's entirely possible.
Yeah, but it doesn't make it true. Maybe Matt really is trying to get his act back together.
So we give Matt the benefit of the doubt and not our own son?
No, we try to find out what really happened.
I'm trying. But it looks like our son's gonna go back to jail.
If it's the right thing to do.
It doesn't feel right.
I know it does not. You're his mom. But you're also the chief of detectives, and you know how to do your job.
Sometimes I hate doing my job.
I know. Where you going?
I'm going to bring him in.
Okay, I'll go with you. I mean, let's all try to find them together, huh? Margot's not going to believe a word I say if Casey tells her that I'm lying.
I've had my differences with Margot, too. And she certainly doesn't like my family. But when it comes to her job, she has always been fair.
Yeah, even if it's her own son that's at stake.
I still think she would do what's right.
I hope so.
What if you don't wait? What if you go to them before they come after you?
You mean the police?
Yeah, tell them you want to make a statement. Show them that you have nothing to hide. That way, maybe you can get out ahead of the wave.
Yeah. Before it drowns me.
Hey, I was just calling you.
Really?
Yeah, what happened with Matt?
Oh, I struck out.
He's not dealing?
Like he wouldn't sell to me.
Damn it.
Yeah, well, I probably would have gotten somewhere if your ex hadn't come in and busted me.
Wait, Allison?
Yeah. She told Matt I was scoping him out for you.
I knew it. And
You told her he was dirty, didn't you?
well, I told her it would be a bad idea to hang around him.
Yeah, well, she didn't get the message, and she couldn't wait to blow the whistle on you.
I'm so screwed. My mom found pills in my backpack.
Yours?
Of course not. Matt must have planted them.
Oh, he practically told me he was gonna do this.
Wait, what did he say?
Matt said if you try and set him up, it cuts both ways.
Are you sure that's exactly what he said?
Yeah. He was admitting it, wasn't he?
I'm sorry, excuse me. Could I talk to Casey alone, please?
Sure. Good luck.